Arie Huggerbrug, also known as Safari Arie, started in St. John's, Newfoundland on November 12, 2019. His mission? To bike the road less traveled. Today is just one pedal closer to the tip of Argentina. All right. Hey, everybody. This is Brandon McCaskill. Welcome to the Safari Arie Roadshow. We have Arie here with us. Arie, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing really good. I've been doing really good.
Yep.
So I am still in Torreon. I believe that's how you pronounce it.
Yep.
I've been here longer than anticipated because we spoke like a week ago, I guess. And
Yep.
I've been here a week. I don't know how I end up being stuck, or not stuck, but how I end up staying in these cities for like a week at a time. Like I'm trying to get to Argentina. And I'm thinking that by the time I get to Argentina, your kid will start having kids. At the rate I'm going, I mean, it's not bad. Anyways, that being said, fair amounts actually happened. Last time, I'm sorry, I'm just going to turn my ringer down because I was not expecting my phone to start going off. So last time we spoke, it was like about a week ago, and a few things happened that I did sort of casually mention. One, I was going to go on a mountain bike trip or bike ride to go look for rattlesnakes. I never did find a rattlesnake, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But anyways, I went mountain biking in the desert, which was cool. I hadn't been on a mountain bike in many years. And actually another development, which was kind of interesting because I talked about how my host was introducing me to a whole lot of people. Anyways, I met Louise Zeke. I have his hat, Zeke.
Nice.
Zeke is actually a GPS company, and I think I can probably reveal this, though certain details I guess are still trying to figure out. But Zeke is a GPS company, and looks like they're going to kind of be like my first sort of sponsor.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. Did not expect that. Like I said, I met the owner, and he's a really cool guy. He's really interested in the bike ride.
Yeah.
And anyways, they're a GPS company. So when I'm going to be leaving here tomorrow to go to Durango, and their company is out of Tijuana, which is just south of San Diego. But they're all across Mexico. And so they're actually going to send me a GPS unit down to Durango that I will carry with me. And so I will actually have it so that people can GPS track me.
Really?
On my bike ride. Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, right now that's really just the main conversation is them giving me a GPS unit that will now be trackable. And then the other thing is just, I think perhaps some social media sharing kind of deal. So I believe I can reveal that. We were messaging back and forth, and that's the plan.
Wow.
And sorry, I just realized, I think, you know what, I'm having a brain fart because all of a sudden, I just did this interview with, that's the other thing, is I just came back and I did this interview, and I can't believe what I just did. Let me just check on that. Oh my gosh. I think I said Louise Zeke, and it's Manuel Zeke. I apologize. Yeah, it's Manuel. Sorry, I just actually had an interview with a guy by the name of Louise, which I'll get to in a second. Sorry, Manuel Zeke. I met him at this when we went out and was introduced to him. And so, Manuel Zeke. He's going to send me a GPS unit, and that should be very, very interesting. Because yes, the other thing that I was waiting for in this town, which is another thing that I just actually came back from, actually a little bit hot and sweaty from biking, because they wanted my bike fully loaded for some photos. But I was actually interviewed by a newspaper here in Mexico, and I think so the gentleman that interviewed me, his name was Luis. Millennial. I think that's how it's pronounced. The newspaper's Millennial. I think I could be wrong. I'm so bad with my pronunciations.
Okay.
So I actually just came from an interview. So that's my first Mexican interview,
Nice.
which is actually kind of cool. And my host brother, Roger, he was the one that connected me with this guy, and Roger took the time to kind of translate because the questions were asked in Spanish. And so Roger would translate to English, and I would give my English answer, and then he would translate it back.
Nice.
So it's been kind of busy, hectic, but I am very, very, very anxious to get back on the road. And so tomorrow, at some point, I'll be back on the road heading towards Durango, try to get some kilometers.
Durango. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of south. I guess it would be southwest, more or less, kind of deal.
Gotcha. That's awesome. So these GPS is just a little machine that you charge up, or is that?
Yeah, I think basically, because what their company is, they GPS vehicles, cars, trucks, heavy equipment, kind of deal. Like for companies or even for yourself, if someone happens to take your vehicle without your permission, they can now track your vehicle. I think they can even shut your vehicle down, kind of deal. I think it's a fairly high tech company. And like I said, I think they're all across Mexico. It's it's a good sized company. It sounds like a fairly across Mexico. So yeah.
Well, that's probably a good safety measure too, eh? With you.
If my bike ever goes missing, or if I ever go missing,
look you up.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, I'm excited about it.
Right on. Well, thank you for that little update. I know it's kind of a short one, but we're going to jump over to a longer version if you guys want to check out Safari Arie Experience, where we just kind of go off with different topics. So
yeah, we have not done that in a while. So so the plan is we're going to hit the stop record button, and we're going to have a more detailed conversation. I'm kind of interested. That's the thing is historically, Brandon kind of surprises me with something. A lot of times it makes me a little bit uncomfortable. Now you'll see me squirm and feel very uncomfortable as I do my best to answer some kind of question. But who knows? Maybe this will be an easy one. Who knows? We'll just have to check in on that one and see what that one's about. But looking forward to that. Yeah.
All right, guys. If we want to check that video out, head on over right now. Give it a watch. But thank you for watching this one, and we'll catch you in the next episode of Safari.
Subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.